You look like you need a drink. Here. Have one on the house. The boss is away, so what you don't know won't hurt him. You know what? You're my first customer. It's dead. Don't know what's going on. It's been like this for weeks. In fact, the last good night we had was that night we had executed that holy man, Jesus. Remember him? Almost met him once. We passed in the courtyard. He was on his way to a trial or from a trial. Didn't look dangerous. But then what do I know? I'm the woman whose last 3 boyfriends have laid about her with a stick. See? Still got the scars. Well, I may not have met Jesus, but I did meet one of his mates once. The leader, I think. At least that's what I told the police when they asked for a statement. I felt all important. Didn't last. They didn't care. They seemed to think he'd be no trouble. They called him a coward, a fair-weather follower. You know the sort. I was on my way to take drinks to the guards, and there he was. Big bloke, about your height. He was trying to keep warm by a fire, but staying in the shadows. I suspected something straight away. I did my duty and confronted him. "You're one of his mates," I said. "One of them that goes about with Jesus." Should have seen his face. Terrified he was. I never seen a man so scared. But he just shrugged it off and denied me to my face. Well, I wasn't having any of that, so I pressed him. Then I got the interest of the crowd, and they were behind me, but he still denied it. When I asked him the 3rd time, he swore. Language like I'd never heard before. Never. Not even from a soldier. So that's when I thought, I'll give it a rest. I saw his eyes. I knew if I said another word. Besides, I just heard the cock crow, and I knew it was late, so I rushed on.
I never would have hurt you, you know.
What are you talking about?
That night in the courtyard, when the cock crowed, I was angry. I was scared. But I never would have hurt you.
It was you?
Yeah, it was me. The man by the fire.
Well, I never. You've got some cheek coming in here after the way you spoke to me. And I just gave you a free drink and all.
Look, I just came by to say I'm sorry. I was wrong.
Sorry? Well, that's a word I never thought I'd hear pass a man's lips. You're sorry for the way you treated me. Well, that's all right then.
Good. Well, look, I better be on my way. Things to do.
But I was right, wasn't I?
About what?
About Jesus. You did know him. You were one of his mates and all that.
Yeah, you're right. I do know him. He's my friend, and he forgave me. Can't deny that.